Hi. I don't normally make videos about this, but this is something I really want to address. And I'm ac- I'm actually kind of anxious to upload this video because I'm afraid that the fandom is actually going to come after me and just like attack me by like spamming me and stuff. Um, but I just want to state my opinion on the Murder Jones fandom. I do not like the fandom. It's just I love the show. I'm going to say this. I love Murder Jones. I do not think it's a bad show. But the fandom, ugh, it's. I have no words for it. I have no words to describe it. Um, I'm not. When I'm talking about the fandom, I'm not specifically saying that everyone in the fandom is bad. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the toxicity in it is bad. I met so many great people in the fandom, and including you guys. You guys are awesome. Um, it's just that there's like so much toxicity that like comes from this fandom. It's just like chaotic in a terrible way. I can give out proper examples to how like bad the fandom is. Like I don't mean any terrible stuff to the people I'm mentioning in this video. You guys are awesome. I do not mean to hurt anyone with like bringing up drama that I probably should not be, that you probably don't want me to mention, but and I'm very sorry about that. It's just that it's something that I really want to disclose and what people should not be doing. The fandom has done like very terrible things that affected a lot of us. Like for example, Vanille's cool. She makes great art. She created Mafia Drones. Recommend checking that out. It's really good. She made an art for Pride Month about, and there was like a drawing of like Uzi being straight, and nobody liked that. Well, some people probably didn't mind it, but a lot of people did not like that because and they were like just like attacking her, just like going like, "She's not straight, dude. Get it right." Like, bro, the reason behind that was because like people headcanon Uzi to be like bisexual, which is like aka the character that you're seeing right in front of you with the word bad on it on the top of her beanie. um and Vanilla, I'm still super sorry that you had to go through that. I hope you're doing better after that. And it indirectly, but the fandom did affect me in some sort of way. Indirectly. But it's still kind of related. I lost any chance to speak to my ex-friends again because I was in the fandom. And my ex-friends didn't like how I was into the show. They didn't really like it. They just think it looked pretty stupid and just refused to watch it. And they just like make fun of me for that. But you already know the whole story. I in freaking Glitch X, there was like some guy, I forgot his name, but he made a Netflix show. I think it was called like dang it. Whatever. He made an indie animation that I think got canceled because of freaking Netflix. And while they were just like talking to him in Glitch X 2024, everyone in the freaking chat of the premiere was going like, Murder Jones season 2, where the heck is season 2? Where the heck? We want it now. Dude, the show is over. Bro, come on, man. The whole... It doesn't say season. It says the whole series is over. Like, come on. Like, it's... As much as I would want there to be season 2, there isn't. It's the ending for the entire series. I mean, heck, there's something that could keep you all very entertained. Like, fan projects. I mean, Stray is coming out, and my project coming out, Insecurity is coming out, Catalyst, and all that stuff. It's... And plus, Liam needs his rest, too. He's been working... This is the show he's actually completed. Like, dude, give him some rest. It's just... My God. Ugh. Also, speaking of someone that went through drama, I'm super sorry, hey dude, that if you're watching this, I'm sorry that I had to bring this drama up. I am truly sorry. But Colin Goatman, he needed a break from YouTube because of how terrible the fandom was. Like, the fandom needs to do better. He is very right. It needs to do better. And it's kind of hard to talk because, like, when you're, like, stating an opinion while you're in a very anxious moments, because I'm very anxious to get this out because I have a feeling I'm gonna get spammed in my comments section. And now I actually want to state why my like side of how bad the fandom is. One, you apparently cannot have an opinion on the show besides saying it's good. Like, if you say that a certain episode is terrible, like, let's just use an example that I don't know if you get judged for. Murder Jones episode 8 was, like, very good, and everyone says that. It's a good finale. But let's just say a certain person has an opinion saying it was a good episode, but just not a very good finale. Which is me. I do not think the finale was good, but the episode was very fun. And everyone just starts attacking you and just, like, non-stop. And, like, that's just too far. A lot of us can agree that the ending could have been better. But to be honest, in episode 8's defense, it's nowhere near as bad as episode 5. AKA the home of Fumble Bucket. And James, don't forget James. No one likes James. Screw you. I hate you. James. Second thing that makes the fandom bad is literally like not letting people have headcanons. Everyone is allowed to have headcanons, but you can't just judge someone for having a different headcanon from you and everyone else. And, like, that's the thing. I have my own headcanons of Uzi, that she's not bisexual, she's, polysexual. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like an interest in multiple genders, but not all. So, because I see Uzi being more poly than bi to me. That's just my headcanon. And I want to say this, you can have your own headcanon on Sylvester, even though it's confirmed of his sexuality. You can have your own headcanon if you want to use him for other stuff, but you just got to make sure you credit me for the guy. You just gotta credit me. But, like, you could say that he's straight. You can say that. That's completely fine. You know, he's bisexual in the canon, but you can have your own headcanon. That's completely fine. But you should not just, like, attack someone else's headcanon. Just let everyone else have their own headcanon. Like, and a third and very importantly is like them not thinking before they say something. Yeah, a lot of people in the fandom do not think before they say something. Like, bro. Like, exactly. How do you think Vanille felt when, you were just attacking her because she made an art of Uzi being straight? And I want to point this out real quick. Do you know that Mafia Drone's Uzi is not the same Uzi in Murder Drones? Sure, it's based on the same character, but the thing is, Mafia Uzi is like a different version of Uzi. It doesn't need to be an exact replica of Uzi. It's just got to be the close. Like, dude. Like, bro. It's a different Uzi. Not the same one. Not the same one. How do you think Liam feels when, you're just, while he's taking a rest, while everyone is like, not everyone. I'm sorry, I'm not doing this script because this is serious. How do you think Liam feels when he's trying to rest while you're all just like spamming him, saying, "Where's season 2? Oh, where's season 2? I want to see season 2 so bad. Come on, Liam, please make a season 2, please." Like, bro. Dude, give us season 2, please. I did not mean to sound like a South Park character. character for a second. Okay, back to topic. How do you think I feel when I'm just... You see, my only one goal in the fandom is just to light up souls. I just want to bring some joy. Like, there's no problem with that, I hope. Like, that, the way you're acting to, like, others kind of hurts me. I know it has nothing to do with me, but I feel bad for the others. Like, how do you think I feel when I'm just trying to entertain people while you're just, like, sending toxicity to others? How do you think I feel? That's why you gotta think before you do something. You just gotta... Because you don't know how people are gonna feel. So... And plus, if you want to state your opinion, please do it in a more, like, polite manner. Instead of just going like, this is garbage! Please change it! It's terrible! Oh, do it right! Like, don't do that. That's rude. And disrespectful. That is something that Glitch would not want from you. Like, you're allowed to have headcanons. Your own headcanons, like, you're allowed to have, like, opinions on episodes. You're allowed to, like, not let Murder Zone Season 2 happen. You're allowed to not... Like, dude. It's just... This fandom is just... It's just... Needs to shape up. Needs to shape up. That's all I gotta say. This was my opinion on how I feel about the Murder Jones fandom. I hope I don't get attacked. If any of the toxic people that I was talking about that attacked the people I mentioned that are great people, if you're seeing this, do not be disrespectful to others. Please take things in a polite manner. See ya, Worker Jones and Disassembly Drones.